Hello to everyone, hello again. I want to cover one comment, which is very good comment, and I'm very happy that somebody put this in that form. So, this, I don't know how can I say, ba- Basum, Basum K 5.11979 asked and very interesting, right, and very interesting comment which said, interesting video, but there's a few questions you should ask yourself. The comet orbited over Novi Sad, which is in Serbia, same as did in Skopje. Did anything happen to Novi Sad? No, it didn't. Comet orbited very close to Belgrade. Did anything unusual happen over there too? No, it didn't. We have been some really funky weather here in the United States, and that's practically on the other side of the globe. Is it possible that Comet has nothing to do with it and we are just going through funky global climate change? No. No, I'm going to show you now a part. Here's my answer, but I'm going to show you in a practice, not to stay this something like I'm faking something or whatever. I'm going to show you something very, very significant. So the people who are familiar with my work, with my program, which I call the ECAPS Earthquake Channel, which is Igor Kostelec's early earthquake prediction system, this is stands ECAPS for. I'm going to show you something now, which I didn't show you in the first two-part video. Comet Lemmon hit Skopje in Macedonia, 17 dead. Now let me show you something very significant. These are the coordinates of Skopje, 419973. Okay, so this one is very important because in the 1803, in the moment of the storm, when the comet Lemmon was here and its orbit is passing right through the Skopje, Moon was on the altitude position of 3752. Now let me show you what does it mean. This is alignment with the place of this event. Only 4 degrees is the difference between position of the Skopje and the position of the Moon. So 3752 and Skopje is 4199. Okay, so this is very important because this place here was inflated by the position of the Moon in that time, and the Moon at that time was at 3752 north, on the north side of the above the equator. Okay, so this is not a coincidence. And now let me tell you something what I usually explain when I'm talking about the earthquake. More than any of the planet, Moon or Sun, it's in alignment with the comet or the position of the comet, then the stronger earthquake is. Closer the comet is to the place of the earthquake, stronger is the event. I mean, the storm, the earthquake, whatever it was. So this is not. That's why this event is not happened in Novi Sad, not even to Belgrade, not even to Sofia, which is very close, because this orbit passing right through this above the Skopje in the same moment when the Moon was in this position. But this is not all, because later the orbit of this comet is moving together with the moon, so it should be implanted at any place which is near Skopje, and it is implanted very close to the Skopje, because some villages away from Skopje was also suffer consequences of this storm. And I'm sorry, but I cannot tell you the whole story. I'm just telling you the two-third part of this story. So there is the reason why the Skopje was hit. And one of this reason is the position of the moon. Moon was on the other side, here somewhere. I will show you where the moon was. Here it is. This is where the moon is. Okay? And let me show you something else, which is very, very significant. Let me show you something else. So it was the 6th of the August, and the moon on that day was, let me show you when. It was on the let's say 12 o'clock. 13. Let's go to the 9 o'clock. And let's go to the 6 o'clock, for example. And you can see that at, let's say 6:00 in the morning, don't get me wrong, in the morning, the moon was on 11% of the illumination. And what did I say about the days when the moon is on 11% of illumination? That on that day shit are happening. And this is exactly what has happened that day. Now we have shit also today, because the moon came on the 21%, which is already gone. So we can expect some earthquakes. I don't know if there are any. I didn't check out, but I can check out now. Is there any strong earthquake today? In red, in Ukraine it is 4.6, very significant. But let me see, is there anything happened to this? 2 earthquakes in Macedonia early in the morning at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we can still wait today for some strong earthquake, which will be above the 6 Richter scale or 6 Richter scale. It don't have to be, because this is all depends on the position of these comets and everything else, the position of the moon, position of the sun, other planets, because don't forget that I didn't check out, for example, the alignment of the planets also in when the Skopje was hit. So we can see also now the alignment of the planets at that time. And let me see what's going on at August 6th at 18:003. Let me see what was the cause of this. Okay, so let me see, is there any alignment? Yes, it is. There is a Saturn, there is a Mars, and there is the Earth. So this is the alignment. Let's see where what side of the Earth was turning to the Mars. It's not, I mean it is, but it's far away from here, not visible. Let me see, what about 17? No, got nothing to do with alignment in that moment. So we can shut down this, and I mean, this is all what I have to say about this event in Macedonia. So in a case that the moon was a bit lower on the a bit higher on 41 degrees, Skopje will have much more bigger trouble than it already had. So thank you very much for your attention and stay tuned.